we were going to have a tutoring program in Camilla, I became very interested and decided that I would see Sister Regina Maureen and find out more about the program. However, even before I got to her to ask my questions, my mind became full of concerns and doubts. Am I too old to do teaching? I haven't taught in years. Do I know how to do it? Would I remember how to do it? My balance isn't good. I have to use a walker. Would this upset any child? These were the kind of things that were running through my mind. So after I thought about them carefully, I still came up with the same answer. I would love to tutor. I had always enjoyed teaching so much. I loved every minute in the classroom. So, after doing the necessary preparations, I was ready for my first tutor pupil, Katie by name. Now, Katie was going to be tutored in math. She needed reinforcement, renewing of teaching, refreshing teaching, strengthening the skills of the 4th grade, and laying a foundation for the fractions in 5th grade. It was time to get ready and make some preparation for that first lesson, so off we go. Flashcards would help, so I made some small flashcards that would fit into an envelope for each table. I'm firmly convinced that automatic response, accuracy, knowing the tables and combinations is a basis for good math work. We also had to do some lesson plans in short division, long division, and some basic work in fractions. Now we are ready for the first day of class. Here it is. The lesson began with a prayer Katie and I said together to Our Lady, invoking her help and intercession and guidance. After Katie and I saying the prayer, I said a brief one, asking that I would teach in such a way that it would be clear and understandable to her. I feel that tutoring has a twofold goal. First of all, teaching the material. That is very important. However, I think the second one is even more important. Building the self-esteem and self-confidence of the student. My goal was to give a great amount of positive reinforcement. Words like great job, good work, wonderful, excellent, very good, on target were frequently used when necessary. Sometimes things went so well that we'd ring a little joy bell. If you're a singer, you could sing it, but since I'm not a singer, I had to say it. Keep a little joy bell ringing in your heart. That would always bring a smile. Vary the activities was my next goal. The younger the child, the more the activities have to be varied in order to hold the attention and keep the interest. Now, after a hard working hour, it was time for rewards. It was reward time, which means praise for a job well done, a religious treat, a little gift of something religious, and thirdly, a candy treat, or maybe even a candy bar. I got such joy out of watching the youngsters' eyes twinkle and widen as they received these small gifts. I am very grateful to God that I had the opportunity and have the opportunity to do this tutoring in Camilla. It brings a great amount of joy to me. The sisters in Camilla pray for all of you who are in the actual work of the Ministry of Catholic Education. It's a very special ministry, and we thank you for being a part of it. I want to thank Sister Mary Ellen for the opportunity to share a few of my ideas on tutoring, and also for helping me to be intentionally IHM. I also want to thank each of you for listening and say a very special, may God bless each of you.